Hey, we're live. What's up, guys? What is up? Besides the fact that I'm wearing a badass Robotech Valkyrie shirt. Hell frickin' yes. Bam. Hence the title of this live stream / replayed video that you're watching, hopefully. I gotta do some stuff here, some normal stuff when I start a live stream. It looks like that the notification just went out. So hopefully we'll see some peeps here soon. Bam! There they are. There they are. Alright, so let's get our shiz together to say something in the chatski. Who, of course, was the man known as Benjamin Atienza. Ben Tenza says, hey, hey, hey. Salacious Crumb is here. BK Quattro. Dank Chez. George Jr. 76. What's up? MCT Dog. Leon is here. Mark 44 Prime. Salacious Crumb says, hey, let's go. Joe is here. Salacious Crumb says 69th. 69th what? 69th person in the chatski? You're like the 6th or 9th. Faceless Honors here. David Rodriguez Jr. Kevin Vallejo. 50% of the infamous Vallejo brothers is in the house. Trevor McGuire. So yes, oh! Bam! Malika Mabane. Thank you, my friend, for the super chat. Early super chat. The five Buckarooskies. Buckarooskies. Peace and love to the family. Peace and love to you, my friend. I appreciate it. Benny Hawkins is here. Bam. KJ Smith. How's it going? Benjamin says, taste the Hasbro rainbow. Where's the thumbs up, guys? MCT Dog says. If you're wondering why my live stream is called Do You Really Want to Taste This Big Hasbro Toy Haul? It's because of this guy right here. And do you really want to taste it? I got this unmasked, unhelmeted Peacemaker figure because this right here, not this figure, this show is like my favorite thing of the year so far. I know it's early in the year. It's early in 2022. Just started. We're almost done with January, though. How freaking crazy is that? We're 1/12 of the way through the year already. But this show, Peacemaker, I'm enjoying more than Book of Boba Fett. I'm enjoying it more than anything recently. I love this show. If you have not watched Peacemaker, first of all, if you liked The Suicide Squad, the James Gunn directed The Suicide Squad, you will absolutely freaking love the Peacemaker show. So John Cena is the man. He is so freaking funny. He is so funny. The newest episodes, they drop every Thursday. It's like the first thing I do as soon as I wake up. I watch it first thing, as soon as I wake up. Episode 5 came out this morning, and holy cow. Oh my God, it was so funny. I was laughing. I was crying. I was laughing so hard I was crying. It's so freaking good. It's so well written. James Gunn is writing the whole damn show. Different directors, but it was so good. It's so freaking funny. Anyway, watch it. Do yourself a favor. And then after you watch it, say, thank you for giving me a heads up on that, dude, because it's such a great show. Anyway, where the frick was I? We were at Malika, and then KJ, and then Benjamin Atienza. I do have a big-ass Hasbro haul here. I got a big old boxkey from Hasbro Pulse. I'm very excited to open that. I have some vintage collection figures that I also received from Hasbro Pulse that I already opened because they're showing up like one per box. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to freaking open those. This bad boy, I'm going to open on this video right here. And then I got another Hasbro figure from Target today. Stopped by Target, saw something badass, picked it up. And then, of course, I did pick... He's not a Hasbro figure, but yes. McFarlane Toys, Unmasked, Peacemaker. You could probably find him at all Targets right now. He seems to be in abundance, but I got the Unmasked heads... The Unmasked version, Target exclusive, comes with that axe that he used in the Suicide Squad. And I am planning on getting... I bought this from... Is it Mario Garcia on Instagram? Mr. Garcia Toys? I think that's what it was. But you could see the belt there. the clips, a little thing for his suppressor, and a holster for the gun. And then there's the gun. Big ass Desert Eagle with a frickin' suppressor. Look at how big that gun is. So I have this one on this version, and I ordered another kit from Mr. Garcia to add to this version. So he will be all decked out. And I just love the show so much. I'm pretty much all in on anything that they make for Peacemaker. If they make Vigilante figures, if they make a Hot Toys Peacemaker, oh, that would be amazing. If they make a Hot Toys Peacemaker and a Hot Toys Vigilante, that's a day one pre-order for me. I would be so freaking pumped if they did that. But anything that they make, if they do SH Figure Arts, Mafex, anything Peacemaker, and I would say that I saw something on Campia that the number of streams for Peacemaker on HBO Max is higher than Book of Boba Fett. So it's obviously a success, and they got to capitalize on the marketing. They got to start making some cash on this, because I mean, people want Peacemaker stuff. So make the frickin' figures, make the toys, make a Mezco 112 collective, make a Mafex, make an SH Figure Arts, make a frickin' Hot Toys figure. Dude, holy frick, I will totally buy that. Totally buy that. Anyway, I'm done gushing about Peacemaker. It's such a great show, though. I even downloaded some of the songs. I downloaded Do You Really Want to Taste It? The opening song, which is amazing. Amazing choreography. I downloaded, what's that song by Tiger Tales? Love Bomb. I downloaded the song that was in today's episode that where he's like, it's game time, and they're in the van, and it's like a metal song. Sister Sin is the name of the group. I downloaded that song. I just love the show so much. Anyway, I am now done gushing about Peacemaker. I am now done. MCT Dog says, boys, a thumbs up, guys. I appreciate that. If you guys give thumbs up, that would be awesome. Gilbert Garcia's here. What's up from Kansas? Uh-oh. Are you a Chiefs fan? Because the Bengals are playing the damn Chiefs. It's going to be, hopefully it'll be a good game. Hopefully. I don't want to blow out from... I wouldn't mind a blowout if it was the Bengals blowing out the Chiefs, but, yeah, it'll be interesting. Chasing Rob, hey, since you watched the latest Boba Fett, I did, and it was... Okay, so here's the thing. I really like Book of Boba Fett. I like it overall. There's a few things here and there which I am not a huge fan of. But overall, I do like the show a lot. A lot of people don't like the flashback scenes. I really like the flashback scenes. I think they're kind of done with the flashback scenes now, because he is fully healed from the Bacta tank, and he was only having flashbacks in the Bacta tank. But I liked seeing what happened. Minor spoilers if you haven't watched it. I liked seeing what happened right after Return of the Jedi. So I enjoyed thoroughly the flashback scenes, and I liked seeing how he got to the point where we saw him at the end of the first episode of season, 2 of Mandalorian, where he's just standing there in the frickin' Tusken robe, gaffy stick, rifle. Like, why does he look like that? I'm glad they explained it. So I really like Book of Boba, but that last episode, the one that dropped yesterday morning, I don't want to give any more spoilers in case you're not caught up, but holy frick. That was like a mini movie. That was like it literally could have been like its own thing, a mini movie. And it was by far my favorite episode of this season. And it kind of sucks because it was something totally different than the rest of the series. But yes, the last episode, Book of Boba, holy frickin' ass. It was amazing. Amazing! And it makes me so damn excited for stuff that we could get toy-wise. And I will not say anything more because I don't want to spoil anything, but oh my frickin' lord. Oh my frickin' lord. The things that we could see as a result of that episode. Nico214, how's it going, my friend? Deku Maito. Yo, what's up, Cincy? What's up with you, Deku? Jay Zeus is here. BK Quattro had 1/6 figure on PO. Had 1/6 figure on PO, Cincy, and good old Asmus Toys went up and ruined it. What figure was that? Was that a Peacemaker figure? Did they do a 1/6 Peacemaker? Leon says, agreed, the show is great. Faceless Honor said, need to watch season 4 of The Ozark. Oh, did that drop yet? Doesn't that drop in February? My wife and I are really looking forward to that. Mrs. Cincy's a huge fan of Ozark. So yes, we will be watching that. Peacemaker's like my own little thing, though. I don't watch that with her. We watch Book of Boba Fett together. She's kind of bored with it. I think she'll like the newest episode, though. I do. But she hasn't watched a single episode of Peacemaker with me. It's like my own little frickin' favorite thing to do on Thursday. I love it so much. Anyway, no more Peacemaker gushing. I got to get to some unboxing here. Let's see. I read that. Let's see. What's up, Cincy? I'm watching episode 5 right now. Deku's watching episode 5 right now. I interrupted your episode 5 viewing. Savage Saint. That show is amazing. John is, I think it's tearing it up, but my comments jumped. So let me catch up. That was Savage Saint. Tearing it up. John Cena is freaking killing it. Absolutely killing it. I hope he stays in that role for a while. For a while. I hope he does another Suicide Squad movie. I hope James Gunn is part of it. I hope there's a season 2 of Peacemaker. I hope James Gunn writes it. It's just, he's awesome. He's so freaking... And I was a fan of John Cena as a wrestler. But like, his acting in Peacemaker, like, I just want him to stay as Peacemaker. I don't want him to go back to WWE. I don't want him to be John Cena the wrestler. I just want him to be Peacemaker, like, forever. That's how good it is. What's up with the video quality? Is my video quality ass? Well, that sucks. I frickin' cleaned my cache. I did everything before I started. And apparently my video quality is ass. So I apologize if I'm skipping, if it's frickin' fudging up. Let me know what it's like, guys. Let me know if the video quality is good. Let me know if the audio quality is good. And if it's just MCT Dog, or if it is me and my frickin' piece of crap computer. Good news is I did request a new computer through my work, and fingers crossed I will be getting it. And it is a vast upgrade on this thing that I'm using right now. This thing's like from 2015, so it's like what, 7 years old. The new one, decked out. I requested a lot of RAM, a lot of hard drive space, just a frickin' beast of a MacBook Pro. So hopefully I get that. Malika says, FYI, I have a nice Mezco haul coming in the next couple of weeks. I have Magneto, awesome. Doctor Strange, very cool. Blade, one of the best figures. Deadpool, and Green Arrow. I can't wait. That is quite a haul, Malika. Especially the Blade. I think you'll like the Blade a lot. I actually have purchased a few Mezco figures recently myself. I picked up the Captain Nemo from Entertainment Earth. I picked up the Conan the Conqueror. I gotta think they're gonna do a Conan the Destroyer at some point. They're gonna capitalize on the Conan license while they got it. And I'm glad they did another Conan figure, because the Conan, hey, spoiler alert, if you didn't watch my top 10 of the year, so check it out. Check out that video. Check out the previous video. I do a top 21 of 2021 and a bunch of honorable mentions, so check those out. Let's see. What do you think about the Goblin hot toy? Looks good. I'm going to order it. 100%. $100. I'm going to order that Green Goblin. Nico says, head swap the head from WWE Basic Cena. Really? Do you have to like blue tack it or anything, or does it just pop right on? Does it fit the ball peg? Let me know. Larry says Peacemaker is the best thing on TV right now. 100% agree. 100% agree. Jason Pentecost says, all I have to say is, hooday! Hell yes! Let's go Bengals. Let's frickin' go Bengals. I'm not a troller. Says, what's up, Cincy? How's it going? It's going good. Got a good workout in. I had a slight cheat dinner. We went to Rosa's, which is Mexican food. I frickin' had some chos, had some nachos. They were amazing. I had a tamale, and I had a cheese enchilada. And then Miss Cincy gave me her taco. I ate her taco. Anyway, I'm like 12. Marco Antonio, how's it going? Oscar Reynosa, what's up? Happy Thursday. Benny Hawkins, Cincy, have you founded the wolf? No, I have not. I have not found the Kessler werewolf. Benny Hawkins can't find it either. I have found 2 of these guys. Bam. The Nightmare badasses. I actually found a 3rd one at a Walmart, but it was opened. Like someone had opened it and put it back in there. So I didn't know if they like broke a joint and glued it back together. I didn't want to take a chance. It didn't have any twisty ties, so it had been open. But so I mean, I could have gotten a 3rd, but I'm not going to take that chance. But I really like this figure. I really, really like it, and I'm really looking forward to the Kessler werewolf. And if it's good, it could be eligible for best of 2022. You never know. Flashbacks were good, Troller says. Gilbert says, heck no, I'm originally from Cali. I'm going for Cincy. Hell yes, my friend. He's a Raiders fan. Dude, the Raiders were on such a run. They were on such a run. I really like Derek Carr. I really like what he was doing. How he kind of held the team together going through all that adversity this year. I secretly liked the Raiders. Plus, I'm a Vegas. I love Vegas. I love the Golden Knights. And, yeah, I like the Raiders. Comments jumped. All right, that's a good time for me to start showing you this this haul here, because it's a pretty nice, sizable Hasbro haul. All right, the Baby Greedo. Hell yes, the Baby Greedo. Waving. You'll see. No more spoilers. Flashbacks were good. Oh, there it is. Okay, so Gustavo, what's up, Cincy? Greetings from Panama. Hope the Bengals win this Sunday. Thank you. I hope they do too. And Panama. Hell yeah. I think you're the first person that's ever said that they are from Panama in the chat. So, welcome. I freaking love seeing so many people from around the world watching this channel. That's amazing. That is absolutely freaking amazing, and I love it. Uh-oh. Leroy says, go Chiefs. May the best team win, my friend. Especially if that team is named the Cincinnati Bengals. Oscar Reynosa, we're getting Baby Greedo. Anthony Diaz, what's up? Have you finished Arcane? No, I'm like 2 episodes in. I need to catch up. I do like the opening theme song. Imagine Dragons does that. Enemy does the theme song. It's a good song. I like them. Holland Oates. Frickin' one of the best handles on YouTube. Holland Oates. Ozarks is out. Holy crap, it is? Well, I know what the wife and I are doing very, very soon. Maybe even tonight. We'll see. BK Quattro Asmus really messed up the Ash... Oh, okay. Ash Williams. Jetta Patrol, how's it going, my friend? Peacemaker is the best DC property I've seen so far. I gotta agree. Other than The Suicide Squad, I really, really, really liked The Suicide Squad, the movie. And Peacemaker's in it, too. But as far as... I mean, this is... I'm thinking of DC shows. This is by far the best DC show. By far. It's so good. It's so freaking funny. It's so vulgar. It's so violent. It's so funny. I want to talk about a scene from the newest episode so bad because it made me laugh so damn hard today. About Figs. Looks good here. Okay, so the video is good. Video is good. Mike is making buzzing noise, but not too bad. Testing 1, 2, 3. I moved the mic over here, and the buzzing is from my laptop because my laptop fan is going because this thing's an old piece of S. So the buzzing you hear is probably the fan. Your order was delivered from Walmart. Ooh, I got a Marvel Legends figure downstairs. Anyway, all right, let's get into this haul. Why don't we? And then we'll get back to the chat ski. I appreciate all the commenting in the chat. It's very active. So I have 3 vintage collection figures here that I received from Hasbro Pulse. Again, they were shipping these like 1 per box, which seems like an awful waste of cardboard and paper to me, but I'll take it. I opened them up already. I did hear one person say that this figure, the first one you're going to see, is better than the Boba Fett Return of the Jedi vintage collection figure, which I said in my top 10 was the best 3 3/4 inch figure ever made. Not just the best vintage collection figure, not just the best Boba Fett figure, not just the best Star Wars figure, the best 3 3/4 inch figure ever made. Someone said that this one was actually better. So I am excited to get this one open. This is Bo-Katan. I love the card art. Look at that card art. Badass. I can't wait for her hot toy. I am going to get her hot toy. I'm going to get Cosca Reeves' hot toy. I don't know if I'm going to get that frickin' Axe Woves guy. He was only in, what, 1 episode? I don't even remember what the hell he did. But yes. Yes to Katie Sackhoff. Yes to Sasha Banks. I will get their Hot Toys figure, but there you go. There she is. Look at the detail in that helmet. Look at the detail in the face sculpt. This is a 3 3/4 inch figure, guys. And look at that face sculpt. Damn good. Here's the rest of the ones in the wave. I have Lobot. I have Bib. I already have IG-11. I already have Lando. I didn't order the Rebel Soldier. But here's another one. I think this one was from that wave. The Mithril. Played by, what's his ass? Horatio Sands from SNL. He was the Mithril. I don't understand now. If you have this figure, you will know. Let's see if you can see it on the video. It's not really showing. His head is metallic blue. They went with like a metallic paint on the head sculpt. And, I mean, you could see in the card art there, he was not like shiny. He was just blue. So I don't know why they went with that metallic blue. It doesn't really fit. But I'll take it, because it's a Mandalorian figure. I'm collecting all of the 3 3/4 inch Mandalorian figures. But there's the Mithril. And then last but not least, freaking love this dude. Nick Nolte. Good old Quill. Died by a bunch of a-holes, biker scouts. But there he is. There's Quill. I would love a vintage collection blurg. I would love that. I feel like we haven't really gotten a whole lot of vintage collection like vehicles or mounts. So that would be a mount like a Dewback or a Tauntaun. Give us a blurg. I'll buy 2 blurgs. I'll buy a blurg for frickin' Quill and I'll buy a blurg from Din Djarin. I'll double blurg it. But there you go. There's 3 vintage collection Star Wars figures. Let's get to this one right here. This is a Marvel Legends figure. I went to Target. What was I looking for? I was looking for Spider-Man Retro Marvel Legends, the Black Suit Spider-Man, and I was looking for Ben Reilly. They did not have either of those, but they did have like 6 Hammerheads. Is that his name? Hammerhead? I think that's his name. Like 6 of those and 1 of these. Bam! Spider Armor. Found the Spider Armor. There was only 1 on the shelf or on the pegs at my Target, but damn, he looks freaking awesome. He looks awesome. So Marvel Legends, Spider Armor, Mark 1, retro packaging. Looks great. Looks absolutely great. There's the rest of the figures in the wave. Shocker. Hobgoblin, which a lot of people don't like. They think that he is not an improvement on the previous Hobgoblin. I really want the Ben Reilly. I really want the Black Suit Spider-Man. But hell yes. And I wanted this one. I was not expecting to find it, but hell yes. Found that guy there. All right, let's try and catch up on comments. I would like to thank almost all 100 of you. We're almost at 100 people right now. For having notifications on, for being part of the chat here, and for just hanging out. But let's catch up here, and then I'm going to unbox this badass box. I'm so freaking excited for what's in here. I know at least 2 things in there, and those are the 2 things I'm very excited for, and the rest is probably just gravy. Icing on the cake. Let's see. Okay. When you get louder, the volume gets a tad tinny. And I tend to get a little loud when I get excited. So I'll try not to get too loud. Can I just say how much I freaking love this shirt? This was a Ripped Apparel shirt. It's a Top Gun homage. Top Gun Robotech homage. Valkyrie. Not nearly as much Robotech stuff out there for us to buy. I know Sentinel makes some stuff. But I would love a nice frickin' Cyclone in the collection and a nice Valkyrie. Alright, where are we? Finally found a detail for all my NECA TMNT, the kid says. Mezco Iron Fist, any good? Matt Wiersema. I have heard, specifically from like Wade, Unparalleled Universe, he really liked the Iron Fist. I don't have it. I've never had it. I never held it. I've never seen it in person. But everyone that I have heard from that owns it says it's a great figure. So take it from them. Jamelin Parks. Yeah, I wonder if the mic is turned up too loud or something. Do I have the frickin' gain too high on this mother effer? Let's see. Alright, I turn the gain down. Hopefully it's not too faint now. They're definitely doing a Conan Destroyer. I saw the Google article today. Very cool, Malika. What does it taste like? It tastes like peace. Eat peace, mother effers. I freaking love that show so much. I'm going to talk about something. Very, 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 very minor spoilers. Very minor spoilers. It's a very scene-specific thing. But in the newest episode, and again, minor spoilers, of Peacemaker, the newest episode, when he is arguing with John Economos, and naming people that John could have framed other than his dad, I lost it. The people that he was naming, I don't even want to say some of the people that he named because it would ruin the joke. Like, you need to like experience it. You need to hear John Cena say some of the people that John could have framed other than his dad. Oh, I watched that scene 3 times. It was so funny. But yeah, if you saw that episode, let me know if you agree that that scene is just absolute comic gold. Let's see. Where was I? Great shirt there, Cincy. Thank you, Troller. Cincy, today is my cheat day too. I'll be back on my keto diet tomorrow. Hopefully it's going well for you, Malika. I was very, very happy to get back in the gym. I have been traveling for work. I don't know if you guys heard from on Toys with the Boys. I was not on Toys with the Boys yesterday because I've been traveling. I've been on the road working since Sunday. So I was traveling last night and I did not get a chance to go on that show, but also have not had a chance to work out since last Saturday. So today was my first workout since then, and I felt so freaking good afterwards. It was an awesome workout. Great workout. I burned like 650 calories. Great kickboxing workout. It fits almost good. Just a bit loose. I'll tag you on IG to show mine, Nico says. Mike Pierce says, hey, Ozark season is interesting. I binged it during my COVID quarantine. Harley Quinn cartoon was great. I have only seen like the first episode of the Harley Quinn cartoon. I have not seen much more of that. Jetta Patrol says Vigilante is my fave. Yeah, he's my favorite too. He's very funny. Peacemaker and Vigilante. Give me more. Give me a comic book series with Peacemaker and Vigilante. Have them join the Suicide Squad. And have them have the same personality. The Vigilante in the show, the Adrian Chase in the show, is much different than the comic book personality. So I really, really like his goofiness on the show. Yeah, but definitely Hot Toys figures. Bring it on. I will buy them. Did you watch the Book of Boba Fett episode yesterday? I did. Brewers Baseball. Favorite one of this, the series. And I really, really like the stuff that we got in that episode. I don't want to give any spoilers, but Excellent stuff. Brewer says just pre-ordered her hot toy today. Is that Casca or Bo-Katan? Probably Bo-Katan. There's Tay-Tay!
Dinky.
And Dinky's in here too. He was bad while we were gone. He was a bad boy, but he's in here right now, doing some time. Doing time. Let's see. Cincy, did you get all 4 Super 7 Turtles? If so, which is your favorite? I don't have all 4 of them, no. But I think my favorite one was Leo, I think. Are you getting the Razor Crest? I am, Riley. I'm very, very much looking forward to getting the Razor Crest. And I need to find a spot for it. I'm looking forward to it. Brewers Baseball, I can't wait for the Razor Crest to come. Me too. Brewers Baseball says, I have spoken. How about Casca and Axe? Can't wait to build the Mando gang. Definitely down for Casca. It kind of stinks that we're probably not going to get a, what's her name? The Gina Carano character. I don't think we're going to get the Hot Toys figure of her, just because of the controversy with her. What's her name? I forgot her character's name. Gina Carano's character's name. Please help me out. I'm brain farting. First brain fart of the stream. But I'm down for the Casca. I'm definitely getting the Bo-Katan. I'm getting Fennec. I'm pretty much down for all the Mandalorian Hot Toys figures. Do you open those, the kid? Do I open the vintage collection figures? 100% yes. I absolutely do. Let me see if I can show you something real quick here.
Show them Dinky.
No, they don't want to see Dinky.
Yes, they do.
If you see up there, besides the Sideshow Han Tauntaun, on top of all my details, that is my 3 3/4 inch Star Wars stuff. Going backwards from like Return of the Jedi, there's I have some Empire Strikes Back stuff up there. The slave or the Fire Spray now called, the Millennium Falcon, the Freezing Chamber. I have a New Hope there. I have an X-wing. I have a Y-wing which needs to go up there. I have a twin Cloud Car which needs to go up there. But yeah, I open all my 3 3/4 inch stuff.
Show Dinky.
Where's Dinky? There he is. It is a mess in here, by the way, guys.
I don't know if he told you, but I fractured my toe 3 times.
She has fractured her toe 3 times.
Yes.
And it's all taped up now. Did you take the tape off?
Yeah, because I took a shower.
That's what happens when you're a gymnast. You break stuff. Break bones. Little bones. How about cos? Oh, I read that. Cool haul so far. Let's get back to that. Why don't we? Bam! Let's get back to this. Alright. This is a Hasbro Pulse haul. He's not behind me, right? I gotta move back. Move your foot, dude. All those 3 3/4 figures are going to go great with the crest. They absolutely are. We need a Blurg Bad. Yes, we do. The kid just subscribed. Welcome, the kid. Thanks for subscribing. On our way to 25K. I have an informal goal to try and hit 25,000 subs this year. And then next year, 100. I'm all about growth. Honestly, I don't care. I've been at 21 for like a long time, so I just wanted to try and get to the next milestone. All right. Ooh, I forgot about that. All right, I'm going to show you the 2 things that I'm most excited to get in here. Again, this is a Hasbro Pulse haul. Bam! Look at that. Boba Fett. Tusken robe. Gaffy stick. Made it himself. And he's got the rifle. Hell yes. I'm so damn excited to get this. It looks awesome. Looks so good. This was what I was looking forward to the most out of this box here. So got the Boba. This is the second thing that I was looking forward to in this box. Second most anticipated figure in here. Bam, baby. Alley Viper. G.I. Joe Classified. Loaded. Look at all the guns. Gunski heaven right there. And guess what, guys? I didn't just get one. No. I got 2 Alley Vipers. 2 Alley Vipers. So now I have 2 Alley Vipers. I have 2 bats. I would like to get a 3rd bat. I would like to maybe get a 3rd Alley Viper. But hell frickin' yes. Alley Viper is one of the first ones that we saw in that back card art. And we're like, are we going to get that figure? When is it coming? How far down the line is it coming? And now we finally got it. Awesome. Very, very awesome. Looks great. So those are the 2 that I was most looking forward to. We got... Bam! Bill Burr! Billy Freckles! Mandalorian Miggs Mayfeld. Helmet comes off, and you got a Bill Burr head sculpt under there. There he is. Hilarious comedian. Very, very funny dude. And then last but not least, last item in the haul. Fennec, baby. There she is. I will get her Hot Toys figure. I like her a lot. Especially after this Book of Boba Fett season. But very, very cool figure. Fennec, Boba, Miggs, 2 Alley Vipers, Spider Armor, 3 Vintage Collection figures. I got a box from Ami Ami. I might open that. I might save it for another video. And then I got a Hot Toys figure. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to save the Hot Toys figure and the Ami Ami box for another stream. So let's just chat. Why don't we? Ask any questions you got for me about Peacemaker, about Book of Boba, about action figures, Hot Toys releases, anything. All right, here we go. Brewer says, opinion, I have the chance to get HasLab Sentinel for $596. Should I get or use money to put towards current Hot Toys pre-orders? $596. That's a very, very specific price. They couldn't round up to 600. That actually sounds like a kind of a deal. I think the Sentinel's going for more than that, is he not? I thought he was going for like $758. So it sounds like a pretty good price, but I haven't checked the price recently. So, I mean, if you want it, dude, go for it. It's only going to go up because like that sail barge, what's that going for now? Like $1,200? So I would say $600 for Sentinel. Go for it. Hulk says, go Bengals. The kid says, I really want the Universal Monsters RAF. I saw pictures of that today, and it looks very, very good. Alice McRae, the Top Gun X Starscream shirt needs to happen. Oh, like a mosh? What's that called? A mashup? Not a mosh-up. Mashup. Uber Hulk's here, Hulk Smash. Darth Primus, Sideshow has a 1/12 Valkyrie cockpit. That's badass. Cursed Clan, hello. Alistair's audio is better, so I turned my gain down. It sounds better, hopefully. Much better on the mic gain. Okay. My gain was too high. I was at like 7. I turned it down to 5. I'm absolutely loving the Peacemaker show. Ty Jan Bishop, hooday. Benny Hawkins, how long are you going to hang out tonight? Till probably 7:30-ish or 7:45-ish. So we got some more time. And if I run out of stuff to talk about, I'm going to open this Ami Ami box. James Gunn is a genius. Brewer says, hey, Cincy, are you going to get the Blitzway Voltron? No, because I have the Soul of Chogokin. I have both Soul of Chogokin Voltrons. Where are they? Are they behind me right now? They're behind me right now. Down there on the bottom. Line Voltron and Vehicle Voltron. We got a Voltron reference in Peacemaker. So freaking funny. Curse Clan, what are we talking about? We're talking about action figures. We're talking about the Peacemaker show and how brilliant and hilarious it is. We're talking about Book of Boba Fett and how the newest episode is the best episode, in my personal opinion. And it makes me so damn excited for the future of the whole Mandalorian verse franchise. What else are we talking about? This badass Robotech Top Gun shirt. King Pope Caesar, how's it going? Gary, what's up? Holland Oates, what did Dinky do? He's got this thing where, so he gets very excited outside, and he runs around, and when he runs, he like scrapes his little toe pad on the cement, and then it gets real rough. And then it bothers him when his toe pad's rough, and then he starts chewing on it, gnawing on it, and then he can't stop gnawing on it, and then he eventually rips the skin off till it's down to the pink on his paw. And then he starts limping, and then he's annoying as frick. So we try and get him to not chew on his toes, his paws. And I asked Mrs. Cincy, we were sitting at Rosa's having dinner, and I said, you put a cone on Will, right? She goes, no, I thought you did. I'm like, oh, God. We're screwed. He's going to be limping when we get home. And sure as frick, we get back home, and he's limping on that back foot, and his back foot is red, because he's got this weird thing now where he licks his feet, and his fur turns red. He licks his ass, his butt turns red. Like the fur literally is orange now, because he's constantly licking it. The weirdest thing ever. Weirdest dog ever. I love the dude. He's sleeping over there right now, but he's a weird-ass dog. No offense, dude. Still love you. Bo-Katan need to get Casca, too. Yes. Did they solicit the Casca 3 3/4 inch figure? I don't think they have yet. Cara Dune, thank you. Good God, I could not remember her damn name. Gina Carano. Cara Dune. We're not going to get a Cara Dune Hot Toys figure, unfortunately. Because I really wanted to... So, you guys remember Endgame, right? The whole A4 scene. NB Films, thanks for subscribing. Endgame, the whole A4 scene kind of felt very forced and put together for fan service sake. All the women superheroes, it was kind of cool. Getting together, running together towards Thanos' bad guys. What was better than that, in my personal opinion... What was better than that is the season finale of the last season of Mandalorian, where they're trying to get Grogu, and we got Cara Dune, Casca Reeves, Bo-Katan, and Fennec. 4 ladies, 4 ass-kicking ladies, absolutely frickin' destroying stormtroopers on that frickin' Star Destroyer, or whatever the hell that thing was that they were on. That was a badass scene. They were awesome together. And I really wanted a shelf with all 4 of them in Hot Toys form. Casca, Bo, Cara, and Fennec. That would have been awesome. But we're not going to get a Cara. Which sucks. And everyone knew it was Cara Dune except for me. Because no one else has brain farts like I do. Brewers Baseball says Cara Dune. Tom Bowling, how's it going? Cincy, what do you think of the McFarlane 3 Jokers wave? It looks good. I've seen the Clown Joker. What's the other name of the Joker? They look good. The face sculpts look great. The Red Hood looks great. The new Batman looks very, very good. It's a great looking wave. I think the next McFarlane figure, besides if you're just showing up, I picked up this one, Unmasked Peacemaker. I already have this one right here, decked out with the Mr. Garcia kit. The next one I'm going to get is the Pattinson Batman. I saw the not the Pattinson Riddler. I saw the, what's his name? Paul Dano Riddler figure, the McFarlane Riddler figure. I saw that at Target. Didn't really want it. I might get the Zoe Kravitz Catwoman. That's a game time decision. Mike Rodriguez, thank you for subscribing. The Zoe Kravitz figure, if I see it in hand, it looks good, I'll probably subscribe. I'll probably subscribe to that figure. I'll probably buy that figure. But the Pattinson Batman, everything I've seen, it looks amazing. Curse Clan, thank you for subscribing. A lot of subscribers today. Hell yes, good stuff, guys. So yeah, I want the Pattinson Batman McFarlane figure. If I see that, that's what I was looking for. That's what I went to Target for, now that I remember. I went looking for that. Didn't find that. But found this beauty instead. Spider armor. Awesome. Let's see here. Goji King, how's it going? Marby Dog, how's it going? Gustavo, Gad2, how are you? McButter Gollum, thank you for being here. Nick Sapp, Peacemaker is super woke. Marby Dog, terrific. Oh. Marby Dog, you're referring to Vigilante's toe. Brewers Baseball Rules, the dynamic between Peacemaker and Vigilante is absolutely hilarious. I 100% agree. I love their interplay, their dialogue. Let's see. Fennec 2. Masters Maniac Mexico. There you go. Another sub to support your goal. Greetings from Germsen Med serving in Mexico. From a German med. Man, I could not read. I just got new contacts, guys, and it's a new prescription. So if you see me doing this a lot, that's why. I have bifocal contacts. That's how old I am, guys. I have bifocals. Good Lord. Have fun getting old, guys. It's a blast. Uber Hulk says, since you have ever been so pissed that even throwing someone into the dark abyss doesn't help. I have been that angry before. But getting old and having kids mellows you out. So anyone that is in their 20s and they get mad a lot, that was me. I would punch holes in walls because of video games, because of fantasy football. I punch holes right through walls. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not worth it. Matthew Cox, can't find the American Wolf in London anywhere in my area. I've heard some people found them on clearance already. Dang, not cool. I'm hoping to find it soon. Jeff Esplin just ordered the Hot Toys Beskar Mandalorian after hearing you rave about it last year. Love your videos, bro. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. I actually have thought about buying, even though I already have a Beskar Mandalorian, I have thought about buying the one from Season 2 with the... Why can I not remember his name? The Din Djarin... I'm trying to remember the actor's name. Excellent actor. I'm a big fan of his. Brain fart number 2. It's the helmetless head sculpt. He comes with the Beskar spear. It's like more of a chromed armor. Pedro Pascal! Holy frick, man! I didn't need to see anything. I just remembered it. It was back there, and then it needed to work its way to the front. Oh, man. I'm thinking about buying that one just because I think it would look good. Helmet off. Holding Grogu, maybe. I think that would be cool. Dustin Alf just said at work, but the comments jumped, so let me see if I can catch up. I have a lot to catch up on. It was Dustin, and he said, at work, just saying hello. Hello, Dustin. How are you, my friend? Mike, how are you? Brewers Baseball, I've seen 700 mark on average. What is that you're referring to? Oh, $700 for the Sentinel. And you can get it for $596, so about $100 off. I'd say go for it. Especially if you don't have to pay tax or shipping. If it's $596 shipped, that's it. You're saving $100, go for it. As long as you know that it's in good condition, it's not effed with. Especially if it's sealed, I'd say go for it. It's not going to go down in price. It's not going to go down. It'll only go up or stay the same. I'm thinking it's going to go up, though, so it's a wise bet. Brewer says, part of me wants to keep saving for Sail Barge, but the Sentinel looks so good. It really does. It looks amazing. And it's huge. Malika says, since you're getting the Hot Toys Green Goblin with the Willem Dafoe head sculpt, 100% yes. Absolutely. I'm just not going to order it anytime soon because it's not due until, summer of 2023? So I got some time for that. I don't need to pay the non-refundable deposit right now yet. It's not like it's going to sell out this early on either. So, yeah, I'm going to get it. Absolutely. I'm just going to wait a little bit. Brewers, yes. I don't think they would have shown the suit if that was not going to happen. So, yes, I do think that is going to happen. And I think he's going to be like the end villain. We all know Raphael's the best turtle. McButter, Michelangelo's the best turtle. Because he's the one that's still alive, guys. The Last Ronin, he's the one that's still alive. So he's got to be the best. Love the latest episode of Book of Boba. I did too, Mike. It was freaking amazing. I want to talk about certain scenes so bad. So bad. But I know a lot of people in here right now have not seen the latest episode of Book of Boba. I don't want to ruin it for you. Because when I first saw it, the things that I saw, they were amazing. They were absolutely beautiful. And I want you to experience it the same way I experienced it without being spoiled to anything. So, maybe in like a week or so, once everyone's caught up and once everyone's seen it, I could talk about some of the scenes that I was just like, damn it, dude, that is freaking amazing. I never thought I would see that. Never thought I would see that, but holy freaking crap, that's amazing. So there's a lot of those. There's a few of those in that episode alone that I was like that. Jay Lisa's grabbed Retro Hobgoblin today. App said my local store didn't have. Interesting. Yeah, my Target had about 5 or 6 hammerheads and 1 spider armor. And thankfully I got that 1 spider armor. Fatal the Collector. Who would have thought Peacemaker would be better than Book of Boba? I know, man. I never thought that. I was expecting Peacemaker to be a couple, interesting storyline. They continue on with the Peacemaker character. Never thought it would be this good. I never thought that I would laugh so much. I never thought that the dialogue would be so damn funny. I never thought that the action in it would be so, like, violent and funny at the same time. It's a dark comedy. You laugh at things that they're very dark, but great show. Did you order the 112 scale Silverhawks at BBTS? I think it's better than Super 7. No, I didn't. Who makes those? The same company, Ramen Toys, the one that made the Centurions figures. They made those Silverhawks figures. No, I'm sticking with Super 7. I'm sticking with Super 7 on those. Because I already pre-ordered the first wave, and I saw what they have done with the Monstar figure, and it is huge. He looks like he's about 12 inches tall, the Monstar. So I'm really, really friggin' excited for the Silverhawks figures. I'm going to do a video of my most anticipated figures of 2022. Those Silverhawks are damn up there. I will say that. They are up there. So really, really looking forward to those. I don't want to read that one, McButter, because that's kind of a spoiler, but I agree. Totally agree. Hopes for Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Yes, I'm expecting craziness in that. I'm expecting a freaking metric butt ton of cameos. I'm really excited for it. I'm really looking forward to it. Why is my Outlook doing that? It's so annoying. Hey, Cincy, have you found any of the Marvel Legends Retro Spider-Man wave? Troller? Bam! I know I'm probably late reading your comment, and you probably already saw this, but yeah, I found this one. Hell frickin' yes. This was part of the haul. If you're joining just now, watch the replay. I've got Black Series figures, I've got Vintage Collection figures, Marvel Legends, bunch of Hasbro stuff. And once again, just because I freaking love the show so much, I found the Unhelmeted Peacemaker, John Cena. Not the best John Cena head sculpt, but I'll take it. It's the Target exclusive. It comes with the Hatchet of Peace there. Bam. Awesome. And I did order the Mr. Garcia add-on parts that you see on this figure with the belt, the holster, the clips or magazine, the big-ass gunski, and the suppressor. It was $28 shipped. Mario Garcia, look him up on Instagram. I think that batch that I just ordered today is shipping out in April, but you could see how nice it looks. I was as soon as I saw he was making these, I got in on that first batch pre-order, and yes, I can attest to the craftsmanship of his work. Awesome job. Let's see. Toto JR, how's it going? How are you? Not have ran those figures in the floor. Yeah. That's stuff that I need to find space for. There's a couple Hot Toys down there, which I gotta. The reason why they are down there is because I literally can't open my damn doors, because I have a bunch of vintage stuff down here. If you can see, there's vintage Transformers, vintage Sectars, vintage Starcom, vintage G.I. Joe stuff. There's a freaking Joker Mego down there, and I literally have nowhere to put it. I don't want to put it in a plastic bin. I need to find a shelf for it, but I need to clear off space on the shelf for that stuff. So I'm actually going through stuff and trying to thin out the collection right now, and I'm pulling stuff out that I'm cycling out, and then that will open up space in my D12s for that stuff and get it off my damn floor, because I cannot stand stuff on my floor. Can't stand it. And if you looked at this room right now, there's a very, very narrow walkway because there's stuff literally all over the damn floor, and it's driving me berserk. Let's see. Hold on one second. Okay, let me do that. Have you checked for yeast? What in the world are you talking about, Jesus? Have I checked for yeast? Oh, on the dog? Like, where? Where would it be? How would I know that it's yeast? Smell? Very interesting. Let's see. Cerrone says, since you have a Super 7 toxic dog, the bitter apple spray will help dink, not lick or chew. Really? Bitter apple spray? Where do you find that? The kid, where do you find that? Because if I can find a spray that is just a natural thing, like apple, and I can spray it on his paws or his butt or his tail, stuff that he chews, because he's a damn neurotic, freaking psycho-ass dog. If I could just spray him with that stuff, and I know it's not toxic, and it's natural, and he just doesn't like the smell of it and avoids it, I am in. I am in for that. So help me understand where I could find that. Ryan, Petaloo, where do you display your He-Man figs? I've been on He-Man Kick, lots of good sales. They're on a D12 shelf. I could turn the camera right now and show you, but I don't know if it would if you would see it. But I have Super 7 on one shelf. I have the Multiverse on two shelves. I have all the heroes on one shelf: Teela, Battle Cat, Fisto, Man-at-Arms, and He-Man. I did see the Savage He-Man and Orko at Target today. Terrible paint job on the wash, so I passed on it until I find a good paint job. But I have all the bad guys, the Evil Warriors, on another shelf. Skelegod, Beastman, Faker, Skeletor, Stinkor, Evelyn, Spikor. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. So 2 shelves on the D12s. Yes, they look great on there. Love the Multiverse. Masterverse. I always call them Multiverse. Love the Masterverse figures. Jesus has pre-ordered NECA Hunchback Leo. Brewer says you're right for Endgame was cool but felt forced. Are we talking about the A4 scene? The ladies? Yeah, I mean, I like the idea. I like where they were going with it, but it did feel a little forced. The 4 ladies in Mandalorian kicking ass together didn't feel forced. That just felt awesome. That felt so badass. Yes, the all-girl scene in Mando was great. Felix says, hey, Cincy, what's up? I got Spider Armor Mark 1, integrated suit Spidey, Marvel's Shriek. Where did Shriek go? I had Shriek on my desk here. I moved her. And Optimus Primal and Rat Trap. Oh yeah, a new water heater. That's life. Gotta have a water heater. Gotta have hot water. But nice haul there, Felix. Very nice haul. Serona Games, waiting on Bad Batch Season 2. Me too. Fatal the Collector, Disney is sensitive for axing her. Yeah, I wish that... I wish we could get more of her character. I liked her character. I liked her character on the show. So, I don't know. Never say never. She might be back. Hopefully she's back. If anything can recreate scene with Black Series. That's true. Now that I have Fennec. Although this is a... By the way, this is one of the figures I got in my haul. This is a Book of Boba Fennec. I don't think she had the orange highlights in Mandalorian. Wasn't it red? Didn't she have red? Not orange? So maybe we'll get a Mandalorian Fennec, and then we can have the 4 ladies together and do a little Black Series scene. Oh, I just got a super chat. What's up, Cincy? You're going to collect Valaverse figures, and what's your thoughts on them? And that was Stinkfist69. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. I have purchased one Valaverse figure. It is Sergeant Slaughter. I really like it. It fits in perfectly with my G.I. Joe Classified. Joints super tight. Super tight. But overall, just a really, really well-made figure. And the more I see them, the more pictures I see of the Valaverse figures, the more I like them. And there's a couple that I think that I could get that just look really cool that I think could integrate into my G.I. Joe Classified shelf. So, potentially, I will pick up more. I have a lot of stuff on pre-order right now. There's a lot of stuff my money's going to. So, and I just bought 2 more Mezco figures. So, I gotta just watch the old budget there, because I know, I'll be doing great on budget. I'll be buying stuff here and there, passing on certain things, and then all of a sudden a Hot Toys will convert, and then it'll be shipping soon, and I'll be like, oh man, that's a lot of money. So I just gotta work with my cash that I got. Where was I? My mouth is getting dry, so let's see here. Brewer says I picked up the Paul Dano Riddler figure from Target. Fatal says can't wait for the Zoe hot toy. Zoe Kravitz? Like Catwoman? You think we're going to get one? I hope we get a Pattinson Batman. We're definitely getting a Pattinson Batman hot toy, I would say. I need this guy in hot toy for him. I need this guy. I need Vigilante in hot toys. Make it happen, Hot Toys. Please. It's a great show. It's being streamed more so than Book of Boba. Make it happen. I have subscribed on my 3 accounts: Cursed Clan, and NB Films. Thank you for subscribing, Cursed Clan. I appreciate that. Where do you get the weapons for Peacemaker from? Benny Hawkins. There's a guy on Instagram. I have purchased, obviously, I already got my first batch here in. His name is Mario Garcia. I think he just changed his handle to Mario Garcia. So look him up on Instagram. You'll see a bunch of pictures for his stuff. And he does have a website too. Let me see if I can pull it up for you just to save you some time. And give the guy a shout out, since I like his work. And I like I like it so much I bought it twice. I bought his Peacemaker add-on twice. So let me find it. Alright. Hang in there, my friends. I'm just looking something up real quick. Okay. Almost there. Alright. Because he has a he set up a website to take orders on. All right. I cannot find his damn Instagram, so let me just look up, because I was chatting with him in direct message. Bear with me. I'm just trying to find... There it is! Alright, and his Instagram... Alright, his Instagram is MRG Toys with a Z. So Mr. G Toys with a Z. And his website is mrgtoys.com. He's, if you look at his Instagram, he sells... he's got some guns for Red Hood and holsters. He's got the squad goals for Peacemaker and Bloodsport. I bought them both. Very well made. Looks like he's making some weapons for Wonder Woman, a shield and a sword. And he made a gun for the Dark Knight Returns Batman, the armored Batman. And it looks like he made the spear with the kryptonite spear tip. So lots of cool stuff from him. So if you buy from him, tell him that I sent you there. Tell him that Cincy Nerd sent you there. But yeah, MrGToys.com. All right. Where was I? Brewer says, I have Pattinson, Batman, and Catwoman on pre-order. Should be here Tuesday. McButter says, yeah, in my opinion, that scene felt more forced to me than the Endgame scene. Really? Especially when they forced the guys to watch the ships. Force the guys to watch the ships. I don't know what that is. Tay-Tay's back, though. The criminal, the comedian, and the clown, I believe. Jay Lee says. So I have seen the criminal and the clown. I don't think I've seen the comedian figure. McFarlane Penguin went up for pre-order. Brewers Baseball says. Mike Rodriguez says the opening dance is comedy on Peacemaker. I love, just the song. I love the song. And the dance number. Hilarious. Love it. And one of the things that I didn't notice at first, that I noticed when someone pointed it out, is when Eagly comes in at the end, Eagly misses his mark and like scoots over and is like smiling with his wing out. It's so funny. Where did you find the Peacemaker fig? Bo Coleman. If you're talking about this one right here, I found it at Target. It's a Target exclusive. So it comes with the John Cena head sculpt, no helmet, and the axe or hatchet that he used in the Suicide Squad. And it does come with arms for King Shark, which I don't need because I already have a built King Shark. So this one right here, I don't know where you could find this one still. I have not seen this one in a while, the one with the helmet. Probably on Amazon or Big Bad. I would assume it's still available, but I like the figures, both of them. Comments just jumped. I was reading something about Three Jokers Batman. Alright, let me scroll up. Scrolling up. Josh Pence is here. How's it going, my friend? I just saw your name in the chat. I am very far behind in the chat, so I'm trying to catch up right now. And looks like I am so far behind, so I'm just gonna have to start here, where people were pointing out that I could not remember Pedro Pascal's name. I did remember it after thinking about it a little bit harder. The Thor says, "What's up, Cincy? If you're still interested, I have that HasLab Sentinel in box." Still, I may post. I am if interested. Very interesting, my friend. Thor, send me a DM and tell me how much you're asking for it. And Brewer says it's sealed for $5.96. Go for it, my friend. Let's see. Cerrone says price increase incoming for Star Wars and Marvel figures on March 28th. I saw something about $24.99 for Marvel Legends. It's getting up there, guys. It's getting up there. Hopefully we get a little bit something extra for the price increase. I don't mind a price increase if we get a little bit more value out of it. But if they just increase the price and it's the same amount of stuff, no additional hands, no additional head sculpt, no additional weapons, no accessories, no bath part, it's just the same, but it costs more, that's where it's just like, that's not cool. It seems like a lot of, and I'm not just talking about toys, I'm talking about anything and everyone in business right now is using COVID and shortages and cargo shortages as an excuse to raise prices. And it's not a temporary raise in price. They're just raising prices on stuff. Oh yeah, well, there's a shortage on pizza boxes, so we're going to have to raise the price of the pizza. There's a shortage on King Shark arms, so we're going to have to raise the price of DC Multiverse figures. It's like, come on, guys. Come on. It's these shortages and all that crap is being used as an excuse to just jack prices up. Weak sauce. It's weak sauce. Jay Lee says, didn't Wish looked up what could be with Willie. A few things came up you don't want to see. Yeast infection, seasonal. I think he has allergies, actually. We took him to the vet and mentioned it, and they said that it might be as a result of allergies, which makes sense. I've seen his paws that he licks, and it's literally scraped up. Like, his paw, the paw skin is very soft, like leathery, and then the part that he chews on, very, very rough and coarse. So it's like, you almost want to take like a nail file to the paw and just try to smooth it out or something, or put like lotion on it or Vaseline to just smooth it out, because I think that's why he's chewing it. It's because it's like dry hands. It's like, if you have really, really dry hands, you want to get the dead skin off and stuff. I think it's the same thing with him. So anyway, Omega says Leo's the better color turtle. How do you like Book of Boba Fett? I do like it very much. The latest episode, my favorite one so far. Just talk about it. They aren't Star Wars fans if they haven't watched it. Not true. Not true, all cap. I'd like to think that. But there's a lot of people that, maybe they were on vacation, maybe they were out of town, maybe they're just super busy, maybe they like to binge watch episodes all at the same time. I don't want to ruin anything, especially the latest episode of Book of Boba Fett, because there's so many things where I was just like, oh, that's so cool to see. That's so cool, and I don't want to spoil any of that, so give me another week or so and we'll talk about it on a live stream. Ryan says Michelangelo probably got them all killed. No, he did not. They got jumped. They got ambushed for the most part. The Foot, those jerks, they ambushed the turtles. And Mikey is the sole survivor. A lot of surprising surprises in Book of Boba episode this week. True. Gary says great Star Wars haul. Thank you. Appreciate it. Again, if you're just joining right now and you didn't see the haul, please watch the replay and you'll see all the awesome Hasbro stuff that I picked up. Can't wait to open it up. Can't wait to get it on the shelf. Alistair says a lot of Easter eggs for sure in episode 5. 100% yes. Brewer says every time I go looking for Star Wars or Legends, I see NECA Turtles all the time. I should get into them. Yeah, there's a lot of cartoon NECA Turtles at my Targets. A lot of them. And they're always on the shelves. Ride Everyday Photos. I agree with that. That's a very funny comment, but I don't want to read it because it's kind of spoilerish, but I agree with you. Jay Lee, surprised NECA has planned put a Last Ronin figure yet. I'd buy Ghost Turtles. I would say they're probably going to at some point. It's a pretty popular book, comic book, graphic novel, whatever you want to call it. Marby says I'm a sucker for a suit of armor. Marvel Action. Hey, Cincy, hello from Vegas, baby. Any city trends in your area? Found Cosmic Spidey, 3 3/4 inch Cara Dune Vintage, and San Diego Comic-Con Reinhardt. I'm not seeing a whole lot of stuff on the shelves, honestly. Our shelves are kind of bare. It's like they're pre-reset in a lot of our stores. So I'm assuming that pretty soon, within the next week or so, I'll start seeing a lot more stuff on the shelves. Let's see when we'll see another toy room tour, Cincy. As soon as I clean this mess up, I gotta do a little collection thinning, make some room on the shelves, make it nice and tidy and presentable in here, and then we'll do a collection video.
Which is never.
Incorrect, child. Tay-Tay's hanging out over there with Dinky. JP, thanks for being in here. Glad to see you in here. Was reading toxic comments, then saw you were alive. OL Uses was reading toxic comments, then saw you were alive. How refreshing. I'm glad that I was the alternative to toxic comments on online. So, Sam Tanka Wasabi. Alistair McRae, rumors of introduction of the Fantastic Four for Doctor Strange. Yeah, I've heard a lot of stuff. I've heard a lot of actors, cameos. I don't know if any of it's going to happen. I don't know if they're just cameos, if they're going to have a place in the MCU. But I'm just looking forward to that movie. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. Because Sam Raimi's directing it. Sam Raimi directed the Spider-Man movies, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. So maybe we'll see a little something there too. You never know. What time is it? 7:40. Got a few more minutes, guys. There's Dinky. Hello, Dink. Why are you sniffing Kylo Ren, bro? Sniffing Kylo.
No.
Just sniffing Kylo. Speaking of Book of Boba, are you going to get the Hot Toys Re-Armored Boba? Yeah, I was just talking about that. That's the chromed one with the spear, helmet, Pedro Pascal head sculpt. That's the one that I'm actually thinking about picking up. I don't think he comes with the Darksaber, though, does he? I think you got to get the Moff Gideon to get the Darksaber. But let me know in the comments, does he come with the Darksaber too? I don't think he does. Dig that web armor. Web of Spidey 100 still a favorite-ish. I want to pick up some old Spidey books. I want to complete my McFarlane run. I need a few books from Amazing 298 to Amazing 325, the whole McFarlane run. I need some of the McFarlane issues from his Spider-Man comic. I forgot how many issues he did. It was not that many before he jumped over to Spawn. Because, yeah, he started that Spider-Man book. And Jim Lee was doing X-Men. Will Spartacio was doing Uncanny X-Men. And then they all jumped ship to Image. It was a crazy time in comic books. It was very exciting, too. Alistair says make some shelves. Gustavo, damn, since you collector space problems, need a bigger house. I just need less stuff. I got too much stuff. It's a hard thing to admit as a collector that you have too much stuff. She needs to admit that she has too much stuff because her fidget collection is way out of control. And what do we do when she gets more fidgets? We buy more totes. We don't need to do that. She needs to sell some of her fidgets.
No.
You got too much stuff. I got too much stuff.
No. Well, I do have room for them. You don't have room.
You don't have room for them.
I do have room.
Is that why I had to buy a tote for you?
I do. I have room for totes in my room. You don't have room for totes in your room.
Anyway, Marby Dog says floor toys are poor toys. Joe Fields, hello. How's it going? Brewer says most anticipated hot toy you're looking forward to. Most anticipated hot toy. The Boba Fett on the throne. I think that's the most anticipated one I'm looking forward to. Or the Dark Trooper. Probably the Boba Fett on the throne. I would say that one. Since you may have to get a couple more details or bookshelves for your collection. Or less stuff.
See?
No! Omega Weapon, Mayfex, Dark Knight Returns, Superman just shipped.
Thank you.
Mayfex,
Hey!
Dark Knight. Did it really? I have a pre-order through AmiAmi. I wonder why. I wonder if I have to pay for it. I'm going to have to check. Why would Big Bad get it before AmiAmi? That's strange. Nico, sorry to change topics, but why do fans boo Cody Rhodes? Fans boo Cody Rhodes because he's not... Thank you, Paul, for subscribing. My interpretation of why they're booing Cody is because he's gone Hollywood. Because he's kind of gone WWE on AEW by doing the Go Big show, by doing a reality show. It's people... I know a lot of wrestling fans were looking forward to AEW because it was getting rid of all the other stuff that WWE was doing and getting back to the heart of wrestling. And Cody is getting out of wrestling and doing more entertainment type stuff. I think that's why he's getting booed, because he's gone Hollywood.
Let's claim my free gift in Toka.
But hopefully that answers your question, Nico. Jesus says, smell and it could grow anywhere. There is moisture. Since he will be doing floor time figure fun stream later. JP, gotta run, brother. I miss you, though, dude. I hope 2022 is the year of the sweet spot. Have a good stream. Thanks, Josh. I miss you, too, my friend. And we definitely need to get together and hang out. I miss my buddies from Ohio. We'll definitely get together at some point, though. Darkness says the whole city is lit. Us in orange right now. Hooday. Heck yeah. Hooday. Go Bengals.
I got a lantern and a tiger thing, and I don't like
Congratulations. Brewer says the Gina Carano situation could have been handled so much better. I agree.
You gave $5. I want $5. I'm broke.
Anyway. You do have money, first of all.
No, I don't.
I want Wave 2 of DC Multi... Yes, we need a Rick Flag figure. 100% agree, Brewers. We need a DC Multiverse McFarlane Wave 2 Suicide Squad. We need a Rick Flag. I was hoping they were going to do Starro. Like a big Starro. But it looks like they're doing a Build-A-Figure Starro, but it's the comic version. I was hoping that like Wave 2 of Suicide Squad would have a Rick Flag, would have a Ratcatcher, would have... How do you know she's here? Okay, you can let him out. Just keep an eye on him. I don't want him eating his foot or butt. No, you gotta go watch him if you're gonna let him out. Even like Michael Rooker's character, I forgot his name in the Suicide Squad. They could do a Pete Davidson figure. Just any of those characters. The TDK, Nathan Fillion figure, that'd be fun. I'd buy them all. I freaking love that movie so much. That was like my second favorite movie of the year, behind Spider-Man. I think I've gotten to... I'm going to quickly scan comments because I'm about to call it a night. Are you interested in the Joy Toy? Yes, Vikings. I've purchased a few of the Joy Toys, and I want to buy some more. The sprays in most pet stores or Amazon. It's chewing deterrent and safe and natural. The Kid, thank you for the heads up on that. I will definitely look into that. If you have like a brand name or something on that, just DM me or something, because I definitely want to get into that. I want to find that for him.
My other rubber band snaps, so
stop stretching it. What up, Cincy? I see Hawkeye still take... Yes, he is down on the floor. He's I have no way to open the shelf to put him on there, but yes, he will be in the Detolf soon.
I like playing with them.
Oh yeah, but Hot Toys has teased a Pattinson Batman. Mega X Studio said. I jumped on that Conan. Yes, me too. Conan the Conqueror. Excited for that. Excited to get the Captain Nemo Mezco figure. That thing looks like it's a very, very good figure. I'm very excited for it. My expectations are very high. Could possibly be like the Conan of this year. So we'll see. We shall see. Let's see. The Thor, I have not seen any 1/6 scale Cara Dunes. The only thing we've gotten are Pops, Black Series, and Vintage Collection.
Wait, where are your Pops?
They're in my closet because I don't have any room for them.
Oh.
Hey, Bread C29. Vernell says Serpentor, please. I would love a Serpentor. Valiverse-wise, I have Slaughter version 1 and Steel Brigade. Pre-ordered Slaughter version 2 and Ascara. Very cool. Yeah, I would. If I'm going to get any more figures, I think the Slaughter version 2 is definitely going to be one that I'm going to pick up. Because I like version 1. The Hitman Hunter, I have not seen any up-close images of the Supreme AEW figures. The only thing I saw is on, if you know his channel, he's a YouTuber, My Damn Toys. I saw his Instagram that someone had a picture of a Supreme AEW figure, but I have not seen any up-close images. But, hey, I'm definitely welcome to them. A AEW figure with a ton of accessories would be amazing. Just followed him so I can give him my business. Brewers Baseball. Hoping Hasbro gives a deluxe Nemesis Enforcer in Classified. Redeemer says, just received my Masterverse Deluxe Triclops. Ooh, I definitely need that. That's another figure I definitely want, is the Triclops. And I want to buy 2 of them. I want him in his classic look, and I want him in the Revelation look as the cult leader. All right. I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. I really appreciate y'all being here. Movie Starro Bath would be so cool. Totally agree, Brewers. Do you have Hot Toys Mysterion? What do you think of him? Nerdified. I'm not pointing at you, Tay-Tay. I'm pointing at that figure. And to find out what I think of him, you might want to tune in to a upcoming video where I talk about my top 5 favorite Hot Toys of 2021. Did he make the list? If so, where did he rank? And I really like the figure, but you'll have to find out if he made the list. I just ordered the Unmasked Peacemaker. I had to. Very cool, Brian. I think you'll like the figure. One thing that I would recommend before I get going here is most of the head sculpts that I saw at Target were very squished. Now, if you push on his chin, let's see if I can show you this.
Squish.
You kind of need to take a hairdryer to the head sculpt and widen his head. It's kind of a so let me show you. See that how thin the plastic is on the head? How thin it is? It's very malleable. You can bend it and stuff and shape it. And a lot of the head sculpts right out of package are very squished, very thin. So if you take a hairdryer to it and then just press on the chin, you can widen his face and it looks more like John Cena. So there's my little tip.
That's John Cena.
That is John Cena. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Is the NECA figure of the Thing, Kurt Russell, really sought after? Not really. You usually see it a lot in stores. I've seen it quite a bit in Walmart's. Night of Rents' Mysterio ranked at number 1, didn't it?
My Toka mom has to make her morning coffee. Ah.
Hey, Cincy, did you get the NECA Raph as Frankenstein figure? No, I have not gotten that yet, but it does look great based on the pictures I've seen. I got my Begalican Mutant Tigertron, so it will be unboxed for the game. Saw it at Walmart recently. Alright, guys. So, Kirk says, I got an email 8 days ago that said my G.I. Joe pre-order was going to ship earlier than expected and will ship over the next few days, and it still says pending. That's weird. One of the things that I would recommend, Kirk, is make sure that your method of payment that you had on file is still a valid method of payment. I had several items that I had pre-ordered from a while ago on Hasbro, and it said they were shipping, and I never got any other notification otherwise, and it was because the card that I had on file that I pre-ordered with was an old card. So I had to update the card, and as soon as I updated the card, it shipped. So, I don't know if that's the case. Might be worth looking into. Go to your Hasbro Pulse site, check the orders, and make sure you don't have like an old card or an old expiration or something. It might help you out, and it might get your thing shipped. So, alright guys, it's valid because I called them and they said they are sorry. It's because they are low-staffed. Really? That's weird. Well, hopefully you get it soon, my friend. And has to be only a matter of days before Razor Crest starts shipping. I'm hoping that too. Guys, I just want to say thank you for being here. Thanks for being part of the chat. Thanks for being part of the live. Again, if you're joining late, check out the replay. I'll have it on here. And then I'll have a stream coming up with an Ami unboxing, a Hot Toys unboxing, and a Hot Toys Top 5 of 2021, and a video showing off my most anticipated figures of 2022. So that's it for now, guys. I appreciate it. I will see you around the corner. Say good night, Tay-Tay.
Good night.
Good night. I'll see you guys soon. Adios for
Bye-bye.
now.